pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, for sure. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
I think
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over one podcast. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
yes,
back in the building like we never left. Yes. Question of the day: what's the best relationship advice you've ever gotten? We're gonna call a bunch of women up, see what they say. I'm thinking maybe next week we'll do the guys. Yeah.
Do you think the girls will say the best advice came from another woman or from a guy friend or from a family member?
I will say I think. Damn, that's a good fucking question, Coy, and we will have to fucking ask that. I think for women. Okay, if you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna say a guy. I'm gonna say a guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say a guy.
Like a homie.
Just a guy friend. Just a guy friend that's just gonna keep it real. He's gonna keep it a buck with you 24/7, 365.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. Who am I calling first? All right, cool. Perfect. Here we are. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing, just watching TV.
Oh, what are you watching? And please don't say it. But,
no,
I mean, say it.
We're watching basketball.
Oh, thank God. My guy got the remote. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. My guy got the remote. You know, not many battles we can cheer. This is one of them. This is one battle we got here. Anyways, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Nina.
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, Coy.
the delay. Fucking delay. Anyways. All right, Nina. Question of the day is, what is the best advice you've ever gotten from somebody? In stemming from relationship advice. Sorry.
I think the best advice that I got from someone is when you know things aren't going right, it's best that you take yourself out of it. So you're better off breaking your own heart than allowing that person to break your heart.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Take the initiative.
That's facts. Coy brought up an interesting fact. He wants to know, did it come from a guy or girl?
It came from a guy. It was a guy that I actually met, but I'm still friends with through Bumble.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. Said, take your out. Yeah. You know what? Why don't we do that?
Because we feel bad.
Or you hope to.
I mean,
it's because we feel bad.
We all are a glutton for punishment, and we all do it. Why do we watch the house burn while we're inside it?
Right. I don't know. That's why we just, once we see it, like you see it going downhill, you can even feel it, and you know, like, he, and that's what he told me, and I have not ever forgotten that.
You can't. Sometimes them gems that get dropped, you gotta hold on to them.
You gotta see it and recognize it, though.
Yeah. Oh, facts. You do. I think it's one of those situations where you're trying to hope and pray like it's not like that, and you're like, nah, like this ship is going down.
Yeah.
But
like take yourself out of it, because at the end of the day, you'll appreciate it. You'll appreciate that you didn't spend any more time with that person than need be.
Damn, why are you women spitting all of a sudden? Like, you women are coming in with like clear and undeniable, like, good advice and good answers.
Because we've been through some shit. That's
I mean,
why.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I often wonder why do we wait so late to take the advice?
I think we wait so late because we're truly hoping that this person we truly hope this person is truly to be what they say they are and who we met in the beginning. That's why.
Do you think we ever truly meet the person that people say they are in the beginning?
I feel like you do. Yeah. I feel like people do. But we also need to listen. We need to listen because the person will tell you exactly who they are. And all you got to do is listen.
Download it, tuck it away.
Yeah, no, I believe that. All you got to do is listen.
Yeah. Is actively listen.
They'll tell you.
Yeah.
If you
They'll
listen.
definitely tell you.
Damn.
Yeah. Especially if someone's like, I don't deserve you. I'm not worthy of you. Leave.
Yeah. You know what?
Leave.
You're right. I'm gonna head out.
I hear you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I like that. It's just that's crazy. That often sits. Yeah.
Yeah. Leave. Run. Don't look back.
Get out.
Now let me ask you.
Wait, what's going on?
Let me ask you this. Early in relation, like let's say early in the first, let's call it first 6 months of a relationship. If y'all are having blowout arguments, are you holding on to something that isn't there?
Hell yeah, you're holding on to something like that. Because you should not be having any blowout arguments. You should be in what I love to call la la land, in the honeymoon phase, at least for a year.
You think it's hard to trust people nowadays?
No, I think people need to kind of change the direction of what they consider trust. I think you need to learn about the person first before you just automatically trust them.
Koi, get her a bib. She's spitting. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. No. But then, and that's the problem is because if you automatically go in and be like, oh, well, this is how I was treated before, that's how you're going to treat that person. And that person doesn't deserve it because they haven't shown you any reason for them to be treated like that.
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
No, I wouldn't. I just would, sit there, listen, actively listen, and be present and speak. And give as much as that other person gives.
Facts.
Yep.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you. Damn.
All right.
Take
you guys enjoy. Bye.
Damn. I like that. She said, get to know the person before you automatically give them the trust. Do you think we just jump in full force? It's like, nah, I trust. Do you trust them with your life though? Well,
I mean, you develop instincts and stuff as you get older, and who you could trust and stuff. I feel like I'm pretty good trust, but there's different levels.
Yeah,
you don't
100%.
fully trust somebody in the beginning.
You ever see him? It's like,
yeah.
Let's stay away from that guy. Well, nah, he seems great. Yeah.
Seems. What you'll put up with too is a lot less as you get older.
Bro. Shit.
Because you're learning from every single relationship, every person you meet.
Yeah.
Like what Nina was saying, get out when you recognize that's a very good thing to do, But
what did Mikey McDermott say?
What did he say?
Fold the minute you know you can't win the hand.
Oh. Yeah. That's paper mache.
No, absolutely not. All right. Let's see if Ash is free.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what up? What are you up to?
The college baseball game and my client meeting.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Ash.
Ash, what's going on?
Hi, Coy. How are you?
Oh, good.
Totally respectable. Totally respectable.
What'd you say?
Totally respectable. I like that. I like that. How are you doing? Hi. I like it.
I was,
Yeah, see?
trying not to make
See? You see what I'm talking about?
trouble. I have no energy to cause no trouble right now.
It's simple. Hey, Coy. How you doing? See? Okay, question of the day is, what is the best advice about relationships you have ever gotten?
There's so much, but one, you're not meant to raise a man. You're meant to grow with him.
Shit.
Shots fired.
I have a question about that.
Yeah, so.
Me and Coy are in a wondering situation about this. Who said that to you, a man or a woman?
Myself.
Huh?
I said it to myself because I was in my
self-realization
engagement, and I was like,
I like that. Coy said.
What?
Coy said self-realization. I like that.
Yeah, it was when I was with my crazy ex-fiance, and I told him, like, I can't raise you. Like, we can grow together, and I can help you be the best you possible, but I'm not going to raise you. Like, you're already a grown-ass adult. I'm not trying to raise a child.
You already have a mom.
Yeah. She crazy, too.
Hey.
Damage catching strays. Catching strays.
Damn, you letting them things go. Damn.
Can't help it.
All right, give me another one.
Well, that one's my favorite one, but also just, like, honestly, like, when they say communication is key, like, you have to learn each other's communication style.
Facts.
And I think that will, like, lead to a more effective, like, conversation. Like, with my wife right now, he sees things very black and white. Mm-hmm. So I could say, like, this, and he's like, I don't understand. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't understand? And I'm, like, laying it out as possible, like, as simple as possible, but the way his brain, like, interprets it, like, I had to learn how to change my communication style to where he would understand it. Yeah. And I think that causes a lot less fights and frustration.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that.
And don't fuck around and find out.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Fafo. Fafo, however you say it.
So, yeah, that's my third one. Is don't fuck around and find out.
Yeah, faithful. I like that. All right. That's it. I'll text you later. See when you're coming over.
Okay.
Hang out.
To the point.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that's on you. No. Don't do that. Yeah, that's on Dad. Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. That's on you.
Me? What did I do?
No, I said, yeah. I'll text you later. See when you're coming over.
You do that.
All right, I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Later. No, I agree with that. 100%. Damn. Like. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I want to grow with you, not raise you.
Yeah. I want. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah. And not even that. It's just like. Sometimes you often sit back and you think about the situations and everything that I don't want to say women have been through or men have been through, but yeah, I want to. The best relationship advice I've gotten was once they paint you a picture, never let them paint you another one.
What do you mean by that?
They're going to show you who they are. When they do, believe them. Believe them.
You mean they're going to show you something bad?
They're gonna like you know how, and I always say, like, you're meeting someone's representative on date 1 and 2, but if you talk long enough and pay attention long enough, the real person comes out.
Sure. When
it does, pay attention to it because they're painting you a picture. And as you're seeing it, they painted you an unrealistic picture of them that they cannot keep up with or maintain.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Yeah.
So believe, trust that they're lying to you. It's okay, but know that's what you're gonna get. No, you're not getting the real them. Or they say, even ice is solid till you put some heat on it.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, I just, just believe them. Let's see who we got next.
Who's next?
I believe it is. Yeah, it is. I'll call it early.
Hello.
Hey, what up? What are you up to?
Nothing.
Love it.
Hanging out at home.
Love it. Question of I'm here with Coy, by the way. Coy, say what's up to Miss K.
What's going on, Miss K?
Hey.
See?
How are you? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We're good.
My son was getting something from, he was trying to scoop ice right now, and I just, gave him, the mom stare, what are you doing?
Damn. Get the beer.
Anyway. How are you guys?
Good. We're doing good. Question of the day. It's a pretty quick and simple one, but what's the best relationship advice someone has given you?
Ask them if they've been to therapy.
Wait, what?
Ask them if they've been to therapy.
Oh, shit. Damn. Some people got that trauma that they keep hidden away that pop out every now and then.
I think everybody has some sort of anything, and I think therapy is such a good thing for everybody, especially guys who, growing up are told, stop it, boys don't cry, or why are you upset? Shake it off. Go rub some dirt in it. A lot of guys don't know how to process emotions.
Emotional intelligence? They don't have emotional intelligence?
They're just not emotional.
Correct.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't know how to process them. So what do a lot of guys do when you start dating within 3 months, and then things get too serious for them, and then they normally ghost? That's why so many people are the 3-month rule, because at that point, for people who have not learned how to process emotions, they can't let people get close to them. I mean, it goes for male and female, but it's 100%. Mostly in male. But so when you aren't taught that as a kid, and then when people are getting close to you emotionally, and you don't know what to do with those feelings or how to feel them or how to process them, they freak out and they run away. So I think the number one thing, somebody, my therapist told me, but she was when you start dating and when you start talking to somebody, I've done the emotional work and I'm at a place where I know what I bring to the table. And she's that is something that you need to have open and honest conversations with, in the beginning.
100%.
Because that's going to set the tone for if you want a relationship with this person, if you want to get to know them, any of that. And I think having that mindset of where this person is in the beginning is the best thing you can do for a relationship.
I like that.
If they're honest and open about it.
If they're if they're
a lot of guys aren't comfortable when they first meet
I did the work on myself.
But then that shows that if they're uncomfortable talking about it, that shows that you do not have the emotional intelligence or maturity for me to be in a relationship.
What if he just doesn't trust you yet?
I mean, you don't have to tell me what you're talking about in therapy. It's just, hey, have you done self-work and self-awareness to where you know how to show up for somebody?
I like how you reworded that, because that, 100%.
A little bit more generalized instead of fully detailed.
Yeah, I like that. Have you,
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, no, 100%. And you're, okay, what is someone, what is another, I guess, relationship advice someone else told you besides your therapist?
My aunt told me that you can tell a lot about how a man will treat you like how his relationship is with his mom. And I mean, you don't want like a full-on mama's boy where he's dependent still on his mom, but you want there to be that healthy, good relationship and that respect, because if he doesn't respect and have that good, healthy relationship with their mom, they're not going to have it with you.
That's facts.
She also told me, make sure you're with somebody who, like, when you're in a relationship and like a conflict comes up, she's the one who's always told me, like, because I can be very impulsive. And so she's like, if you in a relationship, like things are getting heated or whatever, you should just be like, hey, like, let's just take a minute and both of us like just
cool out.
Come back when we can
take a deep breath.
Talk about it calmly. Because we're like, and she always told me, you know, if you're still fighting with somebody and it's like not you guys fighting against the problem, it's you guys like fighting with each other. She was like, that's not what you want in a partner. She was like, you want somebody who looks at this as like, hey, let's fix this together. It's not you and I against each other.
No.
It's like, how do we work through this together? And 100%. She's the one who's really like taught me that. So I think that's really great advice, because who doesn't automatically go into an argument being like, I was right, I'm going to win. And it's like, that's not the mindset you should have.
Yeah, no, 100%. I like that. Damn, women giving other women advice is always good. And as random as it sounds, I thought a lot of men were going to give women the right advice, and it was 2-1. One guy, 2.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. One.
So girl, I think
one girl said, "What was it? Raising and I'm not trying to raise a man. I'm trying to grow with one." Shit.
Yeah, I say that, like, not to people, but I like told my best friend, I was like exactly. I have 2 children. I am not trying to raise a man child because 1, gross. 2, I don't have time for that. Like, I want to enjoy somebody. I don't want to feel like I'm parenting you.
Yep, 100%.
On how to be. We're how old? Like, come on.
No, 100%. 100%. All right, well, that was it, and I appreciate you to the moon and back. I'm going to text you later so we can catch up a little bit.
All righty.
All right.
You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of different advices and a lot of actually sound advice for both men and women that should take it. I like it. All right, let's get up out of here, Coy. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audio Boy. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the Men Don't Know.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.